so now I can talk to Miranda and Jacob.
The Illusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Illusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Illusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Illusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Illusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Is this one I can open? Nope. Is there a data pad back here? Nope. Hi people back there who have no names. There's Jacob. Keep hitting shift.
I'm glad the Illusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
I want to know what happened to my eyebrows.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to know what happened to my eyebrows. Hopefully I can... I know there's an editing feature, and I might go in and try and fix that. I also know that the scar... Maybe it's like part of the scarring, because you can later on go to medical and get the medical... What's it called? You can get the gear to go basically remove the scars on your face. I actually like them, like the scar-wise and everything like that, but if that's what's stopping me from growing a beard, it's gotta go. Mission summary, grenade launcher, credits, and what bonuses. You receive the following bonus from importing a level 51 character in a Mass Effect. 2000, okay, so I started at level 3. 130,000 credits. Element 0, iridium, and palladium. Basically for the upgrades that you can put on the ship. God, that's a lot. 100. I didn't get 190 Paragon. I don't know. Maybe it's a much bigger scale, but it's like like shrunken down. Oof, oof, oof.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Illusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear, and we've got no target to go after.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Illusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Okay, so I'm fully kitted out with weapons. How do I get to my weapons? Okay, they are. I'm sure there's nothing back here like loot or gear. Hey, look, no stamina bar. Is this katana?
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
A katana shotgun. I think I remember this area. I'm not 100% sure of it. I feel like I'm too zoomed in though.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
God asked me how to stack up, and I do not remember how to stack up with this thing.
Hear that? Sounds like Cerberus mechs.
Strange.
The sun will come out. Pull him now. I can't. There we go.
Security systems were disabled at the other colonies. One less! Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Okay, I'm a little upset at that. It's not working. My biotic charge is not working for some reason. I have to take cover. Oh, look. That's a problem. Huh. So, need you guys to do something about that. Yeah, I died. I didn't remember the... God, that's the fastest I've ever died. My shock... Like, this is, again, why you wouldn't just push in there and just kind of, like... Just die.
Hear that? Sounds like Cerberus mechs.
Strange.
Okay, pull. Overload.
Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Collision proximity warning.
Now we wait for them. And wait for
Shoot them
them.
before they take out the shield.
Shockwave.
Offline. Tag! Failing. Impact event. Impact.
And another shockwave.
Target down!
Rerouting power.
How did you not die?
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Mm. Credits. Money! Even apparently, though, I'm rich. I'm 130
Charge him
grand
up!
rich.
Allied force casualties. Reporting for.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Ellie!
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
I don't know if it was because I don't think Tali had a mission in the first game. But it felt like it was more cold than anything. Because usually...
Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Yeah, I don't know whether or not it's just because I'm with Cerberus right now, or if it was because of a whole nother reason.
I see you, Shepard.
That's why we have a shop. Yeah, maybe it's because I don't think she had a mission, though. Like, she'll talk about bringing stuff back to the flotilla, but she didn't have anything to bring back to the flotilla. Bruh. Bruh. I don't even know why I'm doing this for money. I think I'm just a klepto by this point in time. Like, if it's shiny and it's lootable, I just have to take it.
Use overload on them.
I don't have overload, but you have it.
Enemy down!
Woo!
Right there.
There you go.
One less. Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Hold shift to display current objective. I mean, I see is it direction of the direction of current objective. Okay. I don't remember that being a thing, but yeah, it is what it is. Somebody's shooting at me. Oh god, yeah.
Flush it.
Did you really land on me and blow up?
Enemy down.
Bro.
Yeah. Enemy down.
Yeah! You're done!
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Fraza's squad apart.
Yeah, sounds like
They
a
did want to
personal
get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors.
to
Shepard, you
get your
take point.
henchmen to send your henchmen to waypoints. That is not what
Right.
you call these people. Oh god.
Taking
It
cover!
didn't say teammates. It didn't say anything. It said henchmen. Dear God, I don't think I've ever read it that way before.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the...
Like, don't get me wrong, I love Tali, and like Mass Effect 2 is one of my favorites simply because of all the variety that you can do with it. Like, I love the romance capabilities. I'm gonna go ahead and be blunt about that. Jack is possibly one of my favorites. Tali is my favorite. Actually, it's a tie between Jack and Tali. Miranda comes second. Sorry. I've never played with the DLC assassin character. I played with
That mech's got heavy armor
Bane.
plating. Those Quarians never
Is that
stood a
his name?
chance.
Yeah, I played with Bane, but I'm talking about the
This
other
is going to
one.
be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
The one from Liara's DLC. I wouldn't hide behind that. That's not cover.
Overload will take out their shields. Here we go.
And you're wearing armor, so get off.
Shield.
Jacob, my man. I don't know if you know, but he can't see you. I got nothing to say to Jacob. With respect.
Warp his heavy armor to weaken it.
I'm gonna play this with my controller next time. He told you? Ooh, God. What is that? I thought it would look like Tali for a second. So how many people did you lose? Well, I mean, we tried to tell you. And that is what happens when you don't listen to Shepard. God, y'all lost a lot of people. How many people did y'all bring?
Now what's this?
Heavy weapon ammo. Find everything. They lost a lot of people. And you know what? That's on them. Oh, I did have a grenade launcher. Silly me. So that's that one. Let's go check over here real quick. Fine.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Illusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Illusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Is taller than I am now. Granted, it's been 2 years, so she's older. Like, she went through, I think she was 16 in the first game. Now, effectively, she's 18. Because you can romance her in this game. Plus, she's gone through her, when she was on the Normandy, she was going through her whole, what is it called? When they come up, when their rite of passage ceremony. I cannot remember what it's called.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Illusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Where they smothered my baby in oil. That sounded creepy, but it's just one of those things that looks so shiny.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
100%, I'm not gonna lie. I would have taken the ship and ran. That's my ship now. There's only one reason why I wouldn't have worked. Very nice, very good. Headshots inflict superior damage upon most targets. Yeah, there we go. There's the jacket.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
I do like this compared to the... I hated the individual locker system simply because it was just a pain in the butt scrolling through them.